All right, besties, I know the 7 a.m. isn't for everyone, so in case you missed it, here's everything I taught today. And we're adding in everyone's favorite prop, the rig. One day I'll get these videos to under a minute, but we're still at that mini 30 mark, so let's get into it. I don't show it in these videos, but we always start with a warm-up and connecting with our breath before starting with core. The ring is coming just above the knees on this one, and you want to make sure that you squeeze into it every single time you crunch it. When you add in the leg lift, I want you to maintain the shape of the leg and lift from your hips so you're not just bending at your knees and dropping your feet down. With our core work, we're always inhaling as we extend out and exhaling to bring everything back through center. And of course, adding that little squeeze of the ring. And at this point, your core should be on fire, but we're almost done. We have one last push, which is these modified roll-ups. If you're feeling extra spicy, you can roll up and then add a lift of your legs and find a little balance before rolling back down to your mat. From here, we're going to flip it out and move on to standing. For basically this entire standing series, our chest is going to be hinged down. So it's super important that you have a flat back throughout all of these moves. Your shoulders are pulled back, down, and away from your ears. And you should have a straight line from the top of your head down to your tailbone with no rounding in your spine. When you move on into the single leg portion, you want to make sure that you're keeping the ring far enough away from your body that you can maintain that flat back. So if you're taller, it's going to need to be further away. If using the weight and lifting the leg is too much for your balance, you can always get rid of the weight and have both hands on the ring for more support. Last little push here for the standing series, but we're not going straight into the other side. We're going straight into our plank series. For our alignment here, you're always pressing into your palms and separating your shoulder blades nice and wide. And as always, you want a long spine, so make sure that you're not dropping your hips and arching your back. Properly engaging your core will prevent all of this. You want to make sure that your ribs are hugged down and together. For this part of the series, you're going from a rounded spine to a neutral spine, so make sure that you're not just flailing your leg up and trying to get it as high as you can. You're always lifting with control and always squeezing the glute. One last little push and you're ready to repeat on the other side. Bye.